Escape Plan 2, Hades. Is it as good as Escape Plan 1? Let's find out. Okay, so Escape Plan 2 stars Sylvester Stallone again as Ray Breslin, this guy that owns this massive security company, all high-tech, sophisticated stuff to break you out of prison and sophisticated computer systems. After a failed hostage rescue operation at the beginning of the film, several of Breslin's fellow security buddies find themselves in this impenetrable prison. High walls, high ceiling, completely high-tech, run by AI, and unfortunately one of Breslin's proteges, Chi, I think his name is, I can't remember, looks for ways of getting out of this prison. It's a bit of a weird prison. You kind of like stand in the middle of the room and then all the other prisoners gather around you and they come and beat the crap out of you. And anybody that beats the crap out of you more than anyone else gets sent to the sanctuary, which is this high-tech visual wall of manipulation to make it look like, oh, beautiful forests, lakes. You can sit there scratching your ass, picking your nose, or you can do a bit of painting. So they get a bit of pleasure time. The inmates are a mesh of weird, I wouldn't say wonderful people, but there's some weird ones in there, including like some Prometheus rejects as well. So all the time they're trying to escape from this sophisticated prison. Stallone is trying to work out ways of where the prison is, how he can get to it, how he can infiltrate and bust them out. But he needs a bit of help, so he sends out for one of his assistants. Now, in the first film, what was great about the first film is that we had Stallone on one side and we had Arnie on the other. Two 80s action heroes that made the first film really watchable. Plus, we had Jim Caviezel as the governor as well. So who do you rope in to replace Arnie? Yes, Arnie is not in this film. We have Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's right, Dave Bautista himself, on his hiatus from doing every other streaming movie there is known to man. And why do we have Dave Bautista in Escape Plan 2? I don't know. He flips a few keys, shoots a few people. That's literally it. There's really no reason why Dave Bautista is in this film. If you're going to get someone of Dave Bautista's calibre, for Christ's sake, put him in Thorfield. Put him as the prisoner. As for the acting in the film, most of the acting is okay. Pretty good, you know. Stallone really doesn't have that much to do. But it's the Asian inmate that I kind of have a problem with. Replace him with Donnie Yen, Jet Li, you'd be fine. Could be worth watching. But unfortunately, this guy that they use comes off as sounding like those fishy people from the Phantom Menace. Yes, we must disrupt all communications down there. And it's really annoying. So the acting on his side and his brother or cousin or whoever it is he's with doesn't really work. So is there any action in Escape Plan 2? Seeing as though they're in a prison, the only action you're going to get is having the shit kicked out of you several times and sending one of your fellow inmates to the sanctuary where they can drool over wall-sized images of Daisy Ridley. Christ, I wish I was there now. So is Escape Plan 2 worth watching? If you've got it on the streaming and it's free of charge, give it a go. Don't go out and buy it because you'll regret it. The pacing is quite slow in some places. The action is okay. There's some good martial arts action. There's some good high kicks and punches and that kind of stuff. So the choreography for the fights is okay. It's not the best I've ever seen. As I said, the acting is more or less okay from the main stars that know how to act. well, I wouldn't say Stallone knows how to act, but the people that we've come to know and love over the years, such as Stallone and Dave Bautista, some people are just a little bit annoying. I did watch the stream because I don't own it. The sound was okay. The image was okay on the most part, but because it's all in a darkened area down in this prison, there's a lot of blocking. There's a lot of blocking that comes with streaming. So if you do find that you like the film, then by all means buy it. But as far as streaming is concerned, it's not the best image. So did I like Escape Plan 2 Hades? Yeah. Well, put it this way. I put it on when my dad was here, downstairs on the 4K TV. About half hour in, he went to bed. I felt like going out to make a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's not the best film. It's nowhere near the best film. I'm just a little bit dubious now whether to watch Escape Plan 3, but I guess I better complete the trilogy. But as far as Escape Plan movies go, it's the first film. Definitely the first film that's the most entertaining, and that's because of the addition of Arnie along with Stallone. We were just missing Bruce Willis. Why couldn't they make Bruce Willis maybe the governor? That would have been an Expendables reunion. Yes. So how would I rate Escape Plan 2 Hades on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm going to give it 2.5 imprisoned Asians out of 10. Yes, it's not a film that you're going to be wanting to watch again, probably ever. But it was there on the streaming. I thought I'd give it a try. I don't know if I'm glad I did, because, yeah. That's my review of Escape Plan 2 Hades. I probably will watch Escape Plan 3 just to give you my opinion and see if it's actually better than this one. It's got to be better than this one, because really it cannot be worse. But that's my review of Escape Plan 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. Did you like Escape Plan 2 Hades? Is the third one better than the second one? And is the first one your favourite? I think it's probably going to be my favourite. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!